Good afternoon, good afternoon. How does it go? What is up? What is up? How is everyone doing? We'll wait for some of our soul family to get in here. And then we're going to find out why Divine Masculine is feeling so blah. Because he's asking, am I on the right path? Am I doing right? Am I doing this the way I'm supposed to be? So we're going to light up the third eye chakra, because it's all about the spiritual enlightenment of what is going on. Take the energy how it resonates. If you are in your divine masculine or your divine feminine energy, it is up to you to balance out both of them. It is the yin and yang. It is the light and dark. It is something that we all must do on this journey. So let's get it. All right. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so you know when I go live. Don't forget to share it so it gets to our soul family on who needs to hear it at this time. Let me tune into the angel light. Whew. All right. So, Divine Masculine says, am I on the right path? Okay. Why is he on this path? Why is he on this path? Cool. The influences or people that are acting in favor for him. I might run out of room here. Let me back this up a little bit. There we go. The influences of people acting against him. Ooh. Okay, so we know why they're acting against him. Okay. What spiritual path should you be on? And it's going to determine which one we use, okay? Who is the helpful influences that are helping Divine Masculine? All right. Who are the people who are very detrimental to his journey? Okay. And last but not least, how difficult is this path for him? How difficult is this path for him? Woo. Wow. Overall energy. He's learning how to balance his emotions, but he is feeling blah because he does not have his divine feminine. He is sitting here wondering, what do I do? What do I do? I have this willingness to move forward, but I don't know if my divine feminine is ready for that. So he's saying, am I on the right path? Oh yeah, you're on the right path to your divine feminine. You are on the right path to your divine feminine. So being that he is on the right path, then we take out these and set them off to the side, because these three piles do not matter, right? We go over here. Why is Divine Masculine on this path? Ooh. Because look, 66, he needs to pay attention. There's big changes that took place, and the fact of what he did to Divine Feminine, it's like he's feeling very blah, but Divine Feminine is like, listen, don't be scared. Pay attention. It's like, let your heart beat to the melody, because we have a unique rhythm. Good evening, Uday. Welcome. Greatly appreciate you. It's like Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine have a heartbeat to this melody that has a unique rhythm that is going to bring in lots of rewards for them, and things are coming to calmer waters because he's on the right path. And the reason why he's on this path to begin with at all is because Divine Feminine has opened him up to his full potential, his purpose, and his spirituality. Yes, CBVOY and HICK, creating that best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious. So when we have 66, this is the Six of Wands is good leadership. There's a lot of good news coming through, because it's like Divine Masculine is feeling blah right now because he's so scared to come to Divine Feminine and speak his truth, because he know he done did her wrong. He know that he tried to pull some fast, conniving little things, but that's water under the bridge. Okay, that's water under the bridge. That storm is already past. You are infinite beings. You've made changes. Okay? And the thing is you need to pay attention. If you're going to stay stuck in that type of energy, you're not going to get anywhere, because it's like on the journey with the Six of Swords, you have to bring this harmony to the sorrow that you're feeling, right? You need to bring harmony to the sorrow that you're feeling, Divine Masculine. And this is why Divine Feminine is saying, look, listen to your heartbeat. It has our melody. It has our unique rhythm. Nobody else's can beat like this. We are meant to be together. Now, the influences of the people acting in favor for this greater progress. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So this is all about a very intuitive, very compassionate confirmation. Very intuitive, very compassionate being that is saying, hey, you know, this could be a loving mother, okay? That is saying, hey, look, you know, it's like, you really want this. You really love your Divine Feminine. Well, there's Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and our Father, right? This is the tri-moon. It's you three in the divine timing, because you are a star couple. And this motherly figure is saying, look, you know, when it comes to it, emotionally, I see how brave and how happy this person makes you. And Divine Masculine is like, yes, it's like he can open up to his feelings about his mother, but when it comes to the Divine Feminine and speaking his feelings, it's like a bunch of waves crashing to the shore, eroding the shore, because it takes him time to open up. And I'm feeling that anxiety right now. So the people that are acting, you know, against this, who's acting against it? Ooh. Okay, so people are seeing the signs and synchronicities that have been illuminated when it comes to Divine Masculine. And so he's been dealing with a lot of negative energies around him, a lot of double dealings, unexpected events, you know, trying to make that progress and everything by paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, trying to get the messages, okay? Because spiritually, they're passing messages back and forth. And that's what Father is saying. Look, pay attention, because the messages are coming out, but your rewards are coming in. So it's like you have to be able to break this shell. You have to be able to transform and go from one shell into the next shell, because you're growing now. And it's like, I have isolated you to stop the things that you are doing, you know, and it's time to move forward. It's time for you to really step into your power so that you can be with the Divine Feminine, because she ain't going to sit and wait around. Okay? She's already illuminated all this stuff to you, and now you're seeing it firsthand. And you're like, wow, I should have listened to the Divine Feminine, because the whole time she's sitting here looking and waiting, because she already illuminated it. And that's what she wanted you to pay attention, that these people didn't have the best interest. And when it came to emotionally, he saw that the third party that he went with actually treated him way worse than Divine Feminine ever treated Divine Masculine. And that plays a significant part too, because it's like these people are acting against you because they don't want you to be happy. They feel that if you go to this happiness, it'll take away the friendships or, you know, whatever it is. But you are being guided, because Divine Feminine's the only one that helps feed that happiness. Divine Feminine is the one that takes your sorrows away. that puts that smile in your soul. Divine Feminine is the only one that understands your emotions and what you're going through. And these other people that are acting against it are stopping your progress, and you're allowing it to happen. So how difficult will this path be for Divine Masculine because of it? Ooh, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. So what this is telling me here is that it's affecting your physical well-being. You're being up all night. You're constantly having to watch over your back. You're not having this comfort and satisfaction because look, the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. It's like you feel this loss. You feel like you're losing out on your Divine Feminine, and that you're not listening to that heartbeat, that unique melody and that unique rhythm that brings you closer to Divine Feminine, to where it brings that balance. Right now, you're so worried about these other people and that comfortability about being around them, but emotionally, it's damaging you. Emotionally, you're in your head. Emotionally, it's creating this adversity, and you're starting to regret the fact of you're allowing them to pour out your cups. Okay, these 2 of Cups, that's your partnership. Okay, this is them, the friendships in the community. But look, when it comes to love, they're helping you destroy this. Hello, hello, Will. Welcome, welcome. We greatly appreciate you. Yes, good night, you day. We'll see you in the morning. Greatly appreciate you. But this is Divine Feminine is showing that, look, all of these people are meant to fall away because they come in for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. But right here, these 2 cups that are being poured out, that is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine's relationship. And that's why he's feeling blah, because he, instead of growing and seeing the signs and synchronicities, he's seeing that Divine Feminine was right all along, that these people do not have the highest good for Divine Masculine. It's like they don't want him to be that infinite being. And then we have the Justice card that came out. Okay, this is that equality. This is about honoring this connection. It's about standing in your power. It's about being very balanced when it comes to how this is all going down. So we're going to get some clarification on here, what Divine Masculine needs to do, because if he's not listening to that unique melody of the heartbeat, where Divine Feminine, you know, they each have that beautiful, unique rhythm, to where the whispers of the winds, it's like he can hear Divine Feminine say, look, find that balance, come on, you can do it, you're on the right path. Why are you on that path? Because you've been searching for me, but these people are taking you off of your progress and you're not paying attention. That's why it feels like you're getting distant and more distant away from Divine Feminine, instead of getting your reward and coming into that reunion with Divine Feminine. And so that's why you're speaking to your loving mother about what's taking place, because you have illuminated what these people are doing. And you're not comfortable anymore with what they are doing. You're not comfortable that they are pouring out that partnership. They are pouring out yours and Divine Feminine's cup. Okay? And it's like, it's a fight. It's a fight to the finish line when it comes to you coming in with your Divine Feminine. Because before, Divine Masculine, you didn't want to fight for the connection. And now, it's like you see, you've gotten so much more comfortable because you see your inner strength. But now you're wanting to fight for this connection. Yeah, because I'm telling you, look, these people want to come in and veer you off your path so that you pour out your cup. And that's fine, because Divine Feminine is not going to sit around and wait if that's going to go down. Divine Feminine will move on. She will move forward. Okay? because she knows what is being illuminated. She's following the signs and synchronicities, and it's not about sitting around and waiting. It's all about divine timing to get that spiritual enlightenment, because if you look at the clock, that's 9 on the clock, right? That's that spiritual enlightenment. And 66 is the angel numerology of big changes. Pay attention. It's like going through this change. It's been a difficult path, but you have to see, in order for your rewards to come in, you have to bring this to calmer waters. You have to set healthy boundaries, because these people that are influencing are detrimental to your journey. They're trying to correct your path on a whole different way. And Father says, no, don't let them do that. Because if they're doing that, then what's going to happen? You ain't going to have your forever partner, right? You ain't going to have your forever partner. So let's get clarification on this. What do we need to know about the High Priestess? Yeah. See? Divine Masculine. He's feeling blah. He's feeling heartbroken. He's like, how do I come in? How do I fix this? And he had an epiphany. He had an epiphany. He had an epiphany about his High Priestess. He wants to come in with that romantic offer, and he wants to invest. He has a vision, and he wants to invest, and he knows he's on the right path. He's paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. He knows that there's big changes coming. Yeah, look, and he's ready to battle these opinionated, hasty people, because they created so much trauma in his choices, and they left him out in the cold because they were trying to veer him away and keep him stuck and stagnant so that he couldn't move forward, so that he couldn't get the divine blessings and be with his divine feminine. So now he's ready for the battle. He knows he's going to persevere forward. He knows that they were creating turmoil. And it's amazing to see that he sees all of this, even though he's feeling blah, because he doesn't know what choices to make. It's like, I want to become more spiritual with you. I want to get to know more. I want to get out of my head. I want to get out of that stinking thinking. And therefore, when he gets out of that stinking thinking, it's like the 5 of Pentacles. He will be out of that loneliness. He will be out of that despair, and he will actually be with his infinite being. And that's the divine feminine. It's like he's just got to hold the vision of what's taking place. Because the people that are acting in his favor to further his progress, they stand behind him 100%. But the ones who don't want to, the people that are acting against him from making his progress, these opinionated, hasty people are trying to take the motion forward of saying, oh, no, you're not going to be able to be with her. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're trying everything in their power to keep him in that battlefield when it comes to the emotions. All right, so what do we need to know about the motherly influence that he's talking to, getting the spiritual enlightenment, sharing his feelings? Yeah, look, she's giving him the inspiration to listen to the messages, discover exactly, and be very enthusiastic about this journey. She's saying that you are the star. It's like, it's all in divine timing. But the Ace of Wands is seeing that potential. She sees the potential. She sees that it's going to bear good fruit. She sees that it's going to go somewhere beautiful. And it's amazing, because it's like the wands are all about taking that motion forward. It's like, get up, go. And you had 2 wands that come out. So I'm hearing divine masculine is ready to start running forward and saying, look, I'm not going to miss out on my opportunity, because these people are trying to hold me back with creating these illusions and everything for me. No, I've paid attention to the signs and synchronicities, because my divine feminine showed me on my spiritual journey. how to overcome these things, how to grow out of that old shell and come into the new one. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. So when the 10 of Swords in reverse comes, this is him having positive energy. This is his health becoming greater now, and him having the courage to fight against the people who were trying to illuminate that this was a bad thing for him. So he is ready to take that courage and to keep growing. He's ready to keep moving forward. He's not going to stop. It's like he's no longer in that despair when you have the 9 of Swords. This is all about depression, anxiety. He's feeling blah. He's feeling that regret because they have held him back from coming to his divine feminine. But when you see the 2 aces, that is the divine path. And the divine path is telling him to move forward. It is time. It's divine timing. So he's no longer in this conflict. He's no longer, feeling this defeat. He's no longer feeling like this is some type of crisis because he has paid attention. He now knows, and he's moving forward. So what do we have for them being comfortable in trying to stop this partnership because they want to be in his inner circle? And Father said, he has done all this healing. His angelic team are there through the healing. The Ace of Swords is standing strong and everything's balancing out. Father's bringing justice. He's bringing justice to this. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Look, he got the courage, he's got the strength, and now he's coming in to communicate. Because 8 of Wands is all about making that change. It's new ideas, it's that love, it's the journey, it's understanding, it's being able to express himself now, because he knows that before he wasn't strong enough to express to Divine Feminine that he loved her and that he wanted to be with her. So he had to go down that third-party karmic situation in order to learn. Now that he sees that, it's like he dumped the karmic and he's come into that vision, and it broke her heart. But the thing is no, he's coming forward. He's made the changes. He's ready. And the 8 of Wands is all, this is him saying, look, pack your bags. I'm coming for you. I'm traveling to you. We're going to take this change together. We're going to make this move together. We're going to work together because Father balanced it all out for us. I am not losing my partner in this because you make me so comfortable. You allow me to be myself. You understand me better and greater than anybody. You can see right through me every step of the way because you keep me strong. You keep my mind strong, my heart strong, my soul strong. And he's now seeing that is why he wants to come in with that romantic offer, and he wants to do it quick. He wants to make that investment. He's like, I'm on it. I'm on it. Yeah, look, the King of Cups fell right on the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. See, you are a divine counterpartner, but he is very emotionally balanced now. It's like he says, I'm willing to put in the harder work. I'm willing to speak my feelings. I'm willing to communicate. I'm willing to put it all on the line now. He's like, because I can see what you really meant to me. I can see that everything that you have done and your kindness and your willingness to be there for me and have my back all the time, it's showing me that this is true love. Yeah, and it's your destiny, baby. Look it. On your destiny, having an attitude of gratitude for everything that is going on. And look, this is having the courage to unstuck himself, okay? To unstick himself, I should say. But, it's being able to have that inner strength to say, hey, guess what? I'm no longer going to allow. I'm not bored of this connection. I was very depressed, but I've never been bored. It's like I've been battling these opinionated, hasty people all the time. And so I want to come forward and make these improvements. I've had a rebirth on my spiritual journey And now I'm more emotionally balanced for the destiny together, so that we can have this, so that we can have the advancements, so that we can have our fortune, our progress, and have gratitude and plant more seeds, put in the hard work. Because now he's seen everything that took place, and he's seen that, wow, the whole time Divine Feminine was centered. She was divinely protected. Her intuition was off the charts, and she illuminated all of this to me, but I didn't want to listen because I was scared to death of how powerful she was. But she truly made the investment in me. She never gave up on me. She's seen the best of me every step of the way. And she helped me see the bigger changes. She helped me see, how to pay attention and what to look for. And she kept telling me about the connection, and I didn't want to believe her. Look, there it is again. 9 of Cups, Buttercup. Woof. Look it. Yes. So now he's comfortable because he wants that partnership. And when they come together in the community, look, that 4 of Cups right there is going to have that stability and that security. It's going to no longer be in contemplation, but it's going to be like, hey, you want this relationship, you've got it. You want to come in and, have that unconditional love. It's like the great fortune. It's going to be that hospitality. It's like, how can you always have great hospitality even in the darkest times? And she's going to teach Divine Masculine, be comfortable in who you are. Love who you are. Love the journey. Love where we're at. So this is a big change, because he's seeing that Divine Feminine only makes him stronger. Only makes him stronger to fulfill his destiny, to be comfortable in his own skin and have an attitude of gratitude for the journey, because everything that he's doing is being communicated through the divine to come in and persevere forward. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? This is beautiful energy. Woof. King of Wands. I'm telling you, the wands are coming out. Somebody is about to be shocked. Somebody is going to be like, holy buckets, I can't believe it. Because the King of Wands has come through. And this is him being a great leader. Okay, he's always been a great leader. Inside, because what I'm hearing is on the outside, he masquerades like he's Billy Badass, right? But on the inside, he's like this soft, mushy, sensitive confirmation little teddy bear, okay? Who truly loves his journey. And he's like the noble king. It's like very passionate. He's very passionate, but very, very sensitive. And he moves slowly. He moves slowly because it takes him time to slowly open up, to slowly grow. Okay? Yes! He's a teddy bear. Squishies. Squishies. Soft, cuddly little teddy bear. All right, anything else that we need to know? Yeah, look. I told you, this is a love that cannot be denied. This is a love that is ordained. And I'm hearing Divine Masculine, because when this card comes out about him taking the motion and he's very slow at being able to express, that's telling me that he has a few trust issues, okay? Because so many people have betrayed him, have deceived him, and he has trust issues. The thing is he needs to learn how to trust the Divine Feminine, because she is divinely guided, and everything that she spoke of, it's like Divine Masculine is now seeing it because it's been illuminated as Divine Feminine is doing the backstroke going, okay, I'm having a party, having a good time, catching me some rays, She waited for Divine Masculine to be able to get the messages, to illuminate it himself, to be able to go with the flow, right? But this is saying he has major trust issues. It's like he's very optimistic, But I don't know why I keep hearing very optimistic, but he's an introvert. He's an introvert. Okay? And that's what makes divine masculine and divine feminine that beautiful pair, because he's an introvert, she's an extrovert. So when it comes to taking that motion forward, yes, he has trust issues. And them trust issues, are from third party, which third party we know can be family, friends, or relationship, a loving relationship. But it's being able to understand on the destiny, divine feminine is not going to do. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Divine feminine is not going to do it because he has seen how divine feminine has invested, how the unconditional love is true, how speaks the sword of truth, and has never once hurt him, even though he's hurt divine feminine. But she forgave him. She communicated, she forgave him, and that's what made him more romantically involved and invested in divine feminine on that romantic level, because he was like, you're different from all the rest. That love, I want to take that motion forward for this love, because now I'm very passionate and I want to be able to protect this love, right? He wants to be able to protect this love, because this is yin and yang energy. The chariot is the yin and yang, and together they are not going to make rush decisions. Okay, they're going to persevere forward. But the thing is this love with divine feminine and divine masculine, they are going to go through the ups and downs, the ins and outs. They're going to go through the storms together and look for the rainbow on the other side that balances everything out. Okay, this is where that optimism is going to come in, where they're going to be very optimistic and be able to inspire each other to keep going and don't stop, because it's bearing great fruit. Okay, and this is all about getting that message and dancing. Yes, and hold on here. See, and that's hello, purple bird, welcome. And that's the thing that I got too, that divine masculine is willing to go to war. Divine masculine is willing to protect this love every step of the way, because in the past, he did not protect this love. He was scared to death of this love. Emotionally, he was wrecked from this love because he never had anybody love him this hard and this deep, right? Who would be able to battle with him, who could stand up on their own, who could, stay strong through it all. He never had a love like that. But as time went on, he's gotten comfortable of seeing that this is a partnership that he wants, because you handle yourself with grace. Okay, there is no contemplation. You speak your truth and you put it out there exactly how you want it, because you know what you want on your destiny. You know what you're going for, right? You take that motion forward and you're very unique and very passionate about it. But the thing is all them people who were very opinionated, who kind of left you guys out in the dark, okay, and having to rebuild, made you regret certain decisions. He's like, no, I know it has been illuminated. You did that on purpose to me, to keep me stuck in my head, to keep me stuck and stagnant and stay in this training on this spiritual journey. And now I'm moving forward with prosperity and abundance. Now I know my potential. Now I know exactly what I'm meant to do, right? And that's beautiful, because with him knowing this, it's like now he's the one sitting back with pure pleasure of the investment, saying, yeah, that's what I want. I want that, and I'm going to have it. And I'm going to protect you. I'm going to protect you every step of the way, because nobody is going to hang us up. Nobody is going to hang us up. Nobody's going to change this. Nobody's going to do a reversal. I'm not going to be bored of this connection. It's like we're not going to be suspended in midair. We are comfortable in who we are. Together we are strong. And we're going to have an attitude of gratitude when Father brings justice to the ones who have been doing this. So, to me, that's beautiful that this love came out. Beautiful. All right, let's get an energy, universe energy card. And then I'm curious to see what's on these three that we didn't get to see. Okay. Yes, Pilamaya, Takayashe, Kinte Kinyanis. Woo-wee. Love it. Thank you, ancestors. Yeah, look, because now he went from being depressed, having anxiety, keeping his feelings in, staying to himself, to now seeing that happiness is his birthright. And that's where he is transforming. That's where the Ten of Swords is having that courage and positive energy, to where his health has gone from blah to good health now. Staying fit, focusing on his fitness. And then we have, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yes, because the experiences that he was going through were these opinionated, hasty people that were trying to stop him from his divine connection. And now it's being illuminated. Now them leaves are falling off them trees. And it's like now he's seeing that them people were actually the ones keeping him stuck and stagnant in that type of emotions and in that downness, in that depression. But the leaves are falling away, then people are falling away. And this says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So when he realigned, divine feminine and divine masculine realigned by the connection of our Father, the thing is now he's got that clear direction on his destiny again. It's like he has an attitude of gratitude because he invested so much, knew so much, knew so little at the time. But now he's ready for it. Now he's ready for it. That's beautiful. All right, so let me get these picked up. I want to see these cards that we didn't take, because if it would have been, is divine masculine, when I asked the question, is divine masculine on the right path? If this would have been a no card, which this is definitely a yes, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. But if that would have been a no card, then we would have took these three instead. So let's just see what it would have been if he wasn't ready. What would it be if he wasn't ready? Hold on, let me get these up here. All right. So, if he wasn't ready, what would it be? Wow. He would have missed out on his 10 of Cups. He would not have made progress in certain discoveries. He would have been in contemplation. He would have had tower moment after tower moment. And if you look at here, these tower moments were not little tower moments. These were extravagant, really deep. Cut him really deep. Look, cut him really deep to the core of having these tower moments. And the Page of Wands coming in. This is him finally discovering that he had to battle through it. He had to battle through it. He could not stay in this. He needed that new beginning. He needed to get out of that depression, that anxiety. It was stopping his life. He had to stop juggling the third-party connections so that he could move forward, because he was attracted of being in command, of having that player energy, and Father put him in suspension. So this is just going to show the transformation that he did and what he moved into, to where now his blessing, it's coming. His blessing is coming. So that is that beautiful read. Now I'll go in and I'll answer, whoops, All right. I was like, what's going on? Now I'll go in and I'll answer a couple questions, and then I will get off of here and come back at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. So let me get this shuffled up. Yeah, look. Look, if he wouldn't have walked away from that type of energy, he would not be coming into reunion with Divine Feminine with the Ten of Pentacles. That is so beautiful. Yes, yes, he does. Deserves all the blessings. Deserves all. Right there. That is proof right there. Number 10 is broken down to Divine Masculine as that unique individual. God is blessing him, so he deserves it. He deserves it. It is time for him to shine. It is time for him to live that quality of life, to be in happiness. Yeah. Taking that motion forward, baby. It's like, get it, move forward. This is about him moving forward and having that passion to take the adventures. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, let's go. Just kidding. Thought I'd make you laugh. But yeah, it's like now he's ready for this adventure. He's like, I've got my bags packed. I'm ready to dip out. He's like, you don't understand. This is what I've been needing. Look, he's been needing these rewards because he has gone through the turmoil way too long. And he has done it solo. He's been riding that horse solo, waiting for his freedom and liberation. But he needed to be deeply rooted and grounded. Look, so that he could have everything that he needed, because he's got that kindness. He's got great ideas. He's very optimistic. He knows exactly what he wants, and what he wants, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. All right, Father, we're going to answer a few questions. Why'd you split the deck? Yes, 7 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is beautiful, because even through the stiff competition, he was like, you ain't taking my rewards. I'm going to fight to the death on that. And I'll bring it to calmer waters. So this is him saying, I will fight the war. I will persevere, and I will go to the horizon, shining it all the way. So that's beautiful. All right, let's answer a few questions. Poppy Ann, I greatly appreciate you. Let's see. SP Shops. Well, happy belated birthday. We greatly appreciate you. When I ask when it comes to when you will get married, I keep seeing the number 45, but we'll find out here. Father, when is that marriage? Because you keep showing me, yeah. This is when you're going to be older. You're going to be able to have more inner strength. You're going to grow. You're going to have more understanding. You're going to become that leader, because the stag is the representation of a leader to take that motion forward. So I'm seeing it's not going to be until you're like 45. Yeah, because right now you're kind of juggling things when it comes into, certain bondages, certain things that are going on, Father is saying. So, yeah, and you've had a couple tower moments when it comes to relationships, and you still haven't put that to rest. So it's about healing that stuff, because I don't see it anytime soon. All right, let's see. Yeah, and that's the thing too. The reason why the families are not happy about it is because you having that happiness and him having that happiness, they feel like they're going to be left out of the equation. The thing that they don't understand is they're leaving themselves out of the equation, because they're influencing him to not have communication. And that's where the true celebration is going to come down, when you see that you are made for each other. Because right here is like 11. That's your divine path. 22 is about your foundation, but it's that mirroring image. 12, 21. That is you and your divine partner making it through all of it, right? Yes, giving and receiving. Illuminating things and people. And so that's basically saying that when it comes down to it, take moment by moment. Cross that bridge when it gets there. And do it all out of your heart space, because that's what's going to get you sort of truth. Okay, that's going to bring you in your true power. That's going to bring your abundance. That's going to give you your clarity. And that's going to let you see your full potential, because when you're doing it from your heart space, look, you're deeply rooted and grounded. You're very intuitive, very passionate, and you'll battle through it like it's nothing. It'll be like spreading butter on a toast, right? Or apple butter on a toast. That's some good stuff, Maynard. Boom. The investments, though, that's the thing. It's like, instead of having negative energy based on what these people are doing, for yourself, make sure that you forgive them and move forward, because that's what a true high priestess does. It's like forgiveness is what brings you more rewards. And the more rewards you get, the more pissed off they get, because they're like, well, how do they keep getting blessings? So that's the beautiful part. All right, let's see here. Okay, beautiful. SP, I did tell you yours. I did tell you yours, SP Shops. Okay, one more question, and see if we can find. Yes, and I greatly appreciate all of our new soul family. All right, I don't see any other ones here. Let me see. Oh, what is going on? Yes, much love, Panda Poet. We greatly appreciate you. All right, soul family. Well, that is your beautiful read. Anybody who is trying to reach out and want to go dive in deeper to the situations or know more, you can email me. And I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Anybody who wants to leave a donation, that's also down in the description box. And may Father come in with his right hand and put you in his season and his favor and create that stable foundation for you. May all your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires come true. And I will see you later on this evening. Peace.